Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, BayLey.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, BayLey's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
BayLey never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. The Queen of WWE is here.
And her opponents, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Byron, you have followed Charlotte's career since she arrived on the scene at NXT.
Yeah, I remember Charlotte's first match on NXT, and boy, if she created her own exclusive path of success here in WWE.
The self-proclaimed last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is one of the architects of the women's evolution, a key member of the Four Horsewomen.
Becky always tries to make a right out of a wrong and will not stand for injustice.
As bold as they come, a true spitfire.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore?
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back.
Misses the target.
Kick to the stomach. The kick connects.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Well, this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder. Ooh, bullseye!
challenge there.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this, Cole.
A reversal. Well scouted. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage cans, kendo sticks.
Those aren't exactly my idea of toys, Corey.
Well, I'm sure there's a nice football under there that you can use as a weapon too, champ. My point is, it's all legal, so there's no need to hold back. Trust me, it's going to make all the difference in the world in this match.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Right in the solar plexus.
Able to save herself there.
But now we see BayLey.
There's pressing. And BayLey hammering away. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
What a shot!
Forearm club. What a double axe handle. Oh my God. Flat. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this. By BayLey. Has BayLey ended it there? Cashing in on that effort.
And then back to Charlotte.
Ooh, knee drop connects.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously with the need of a breather.
Nothing fancy about that.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Clothesline! Face buster!
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Heavy impact.
Oh, look at Becky!
Manhandle slam.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Breaks the close count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
Lynch has got it.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
On this trap, but she gets away.
To the up. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh, what a flex.
The front face lock applied. Here's the pin attempt. She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
The backstabber.
Into, and you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you.
Letting go of the hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Stopped it.
She has her down for the count.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just will not go away. Hoisted up, hooking the leg.
Driven down.
Uh-oh.
BayLey combats out of that. Face buster. This match has to be be close to an end.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Will that overtake Becky?
Makes the cover.
What in the world? Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refusing to let things go down like that.
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? Counter. Right when it was needed.
What a sick start from that table.
From behind, suplex.
Now it's Lynch. Engineering.
Right on the mark. And is she? Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Charlotte able to steer clear. Becky Lynch. Saw it come. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural select.
The cover on Lynch. Makes the cover. Knocks the count. Keeping this match alive.
She finding this.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. BayLey can clinch this one here. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Now, Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious.
And that's it. She's tapping.
She turns that attack away.
Boom, what impact.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Shiver. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
That was brutal, and BayLey has opened up.
Into the cover for the win.
What a performance, and what a win. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all four of these women tonight.